Greetings to you, dear partners, investors, and of course, viewers of our channel. Today, we have the earliest video I have ever recorded. This video is about our public portfolio. Every week, we buy 100 USDT worth of our tokens and move towards our goal of turning $100 into $100,000 in just 1 year. So make yourselves comfortable and let's get started with today's purchases. We are the RVB Group Investment Cryptocurrency Fund in the crypto market. Since 2016, when I entered the market and bought my first Bitcoin coins at a price of $450 to $1,000. Today, we are multiplying assets like Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, and USDT with a yield of approximately 3 to 8% monthly. If you are interested in working with our fund and growing these crypto assets, contact our support team for collaboration and check out our info bot. Also, if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, make sure to subscribe and give this video a like. We do this every week. We review the cryptocurrency market, share market analytics, discuss the decisions we make ourselves, what we buy, what we sell, which levels we focus on, and what prices we expect. And of course, for the first time in the long history of our cryptocurrency fund, we're launching a public portfolio series where we show the journey to $100,000. Everything is public, transparent, and done especially for you. We're recording the date, 25/11/25. That's a good date. I've already topped up our public portfolio with $100 in advance. In order for us to make purchases, we first need to transfer the funds from the fund account to the spot account. Here's how we do it. We transfer from the fund to the spot account. The amount is 100 USDT and we click transfer. Be sure to watch this video until the end, because at the very end we'll take a look at our public portfolio, how much it has grown, or how much it has dropped in the current realities of the cryptocurrency market. Also, today we're adding a new coin to our public portfolio, and our first purchase is a coin called DOT. DOT is at its all-time lowest point since it first appeared in 2020. That's why today we're buying more DOT for our public portfolio for 5 USDT. We click here on search, look for the pair and type .QSDT and enter the amount of 5 USDT at a market order, then click buy. We record this in our public portfolio. 5 USDT, 2.18, and the average purchase price is 2.28. We have bought the DOT coin. We're also buying Solana today for 5 USDT. We record Sol 5 USDT buy. We move on, record 5 USDT, 0.036 Solana, and the average purchase price is 137.89. Today, we're also buying the TON coin for our public portfolio. Of course, we have an excellent price for the TON coin. We type TON, enter the amount of 5 USDT at a market order, and click buy. We record TON 3.3 and the price is 1.5. Now, the next asset we're buying for our public portfolio is called Optimism. We have a search history for Optimism, and we click to buy more Optimism for 5 USDT. 15. 87, and the price is 0.315. Next, we are adding to our public portfolio a coin called STRK. STRK, of course, had a good rally and almost reached 0.28 cents per STRK, and now it has dropped back down. That's good, because we can buy more at a good price. I think somewhere around here, there will be another reversal soon. This is by no means a recommendation, but let's see how the price behaves now. Overall, there was good volume coming in, and good volume being sold off, as we can see. But here, there is a long period of accumulation and there are good formations on the weekly time frame that indicate this coin has growth potential. Yes, of course, recording videos early in the morning, especially when you haven't had enough sleep, doesn't turn out very lively, but the main thing is to make all the purchases correctly. We click to buy STRK for 5 USDT. We go over and record STRK. The amount is 5 USDT, 35.41. And our average purchase price turned out to be 0.14. Next, we are adding more Ethereum to our public portfolio. Ethereum has dropped quite a bit for us. Now I'll make a purchase and let's see what else interesting we've got here with Ethereum. We're also buying Ethereum for 5 USDT, clicking buy, that's 5 USDT, 0. So we got a quantity of up to 0.017 and the purchase price is 2,923. So what did we end up with for Ethereum? Let's take a look. We're also adding it to our public portfolio on CoinM Futures. And as of today, we have 120 USDT in Ethereum. Looking at our order history, we can see that we made some additional purchases. Here, we placed limit orders at $3,300 for 20 contracts. Then our order was executed. at $2,900, and we had another order executed at the price of $2,760 USDT. As of today, our average purchase price is about $3,695, and our liquidation price has also shifted. Right now, our portfolio is down by about 25 USDT. We'll keep holding Ethereum, and if we get the chance to buy at a lower price, of course, we'll keep adding to our position. We are adding the MORPHO coin to our public portfolio, entering the amount of 5 USDT, and clicking Buy MORPHO. There we go. The purchase went through, and we can see it in the order history. MORPHO amount, 5 USDT, 3.26, and our purchase price is 1.53. EIGEN also has a significant drawdown. In general, the market is experiencing a very, very substantial drop. But right now, by the way, people are more afraid than ever to buy. Obviously, not everything is going up. And of course, it's psychologically easier to buy when everything is green. It's much easier for the mind to process when things look that way. But you really need to be able to buy when everything is dropping, everything is red, and it's scary. And just watch how strong the rebound will be in the near future. We have EIGEN with an amount of 5 USDT, and this is how we achieve a good average entry point for our public portfolio, by constantly, regularly buying our coins, so 856.58. And 4 is the purchase price. Next, we buy a coin called MNT, amount 5 USDT, and click Buy. MTS, we record MNT, amount 5 USDT, 4.96, and the average purchase price will be 1. Moving on, we buy for our public portfolio a coin called Hype. This coin is from a decentralized crypto exchange that has just recently launched, and it has good growth potential in this growth cycle. We could see excellent results specifically from decentralized platforms. So our purchase went through. We write here HYIP 0.1532.4. Next, we add to our public portfolio a coin called M&M. It has also dropped quite a bit for us. There are stories of searching. We enter the amount of 5 USDT and click Buy MMT. 16.4, and the average purchase price is 0.3. Next, we buy more. Now we have HBAR. HBAR. Of course, it's not its first day anymore. And it has had a good accumulation period here. Overall, it has already performed quite well. And now, it is also in a corrective movement, but it has enormous trading volumes. There is an ETF for it, so it has a chance to repeat this minimum growth. I think XRP, amount 5, buy HBAR. We write down amount 5, 34 coins, 0.145. Now, with the rest of our funds, I would like to buy a new coin. And this coin is called ASTER. This is the coin of a decentralized cryptocurrency platform, which can be used for both spot and futures trading. This project was launched in 2025 after the merger of Asterus and Apix. Its market capitalization currently fluctuates in the range of $2.5 to $2.9 billion. The project is being invested in by CZ himself, the head of the former Binance exchange. The coin is young, fresh, and this project has good growth potential. Now, let's move on to searching for Aster. Today, we're actually quite fortunate because we're able to purchase it with the remaining funds, which is about 40 USDT. So, let's check the order history. We've bought Aster for 40.36. Let's make sure to record our new token, our new coin. The amount is 43. We got 347, and our purchase price is 1. So, we have purchased our cryptocurrency assets in full. And today, let's take a look at how much we have in the balance of our public portfolio. Friends, let me remind you that today is our 8th day of purchases. And as of today, we have invested 800 USDT. Of this amount, we had previously purchased cryptocurrency assets worth 700 USDT. So we will now look at the current volume. As a percentage, our balance is based on the 700 USDT amount. Despite the fact that many coins have dropped by as much as 40, 50, 60, and even 70%, our public portfolio today amounts to 495 USDT. And this drawdown is only 29% in our public portfolio. That's why we continue making our purchases, waiting for the end of the correction movement and the recovery of our public portfolio. Overall, we understand what we're doing, so we're not upset. We're playing the long game and buying even more cryptocurrency assets when the market gives us this great opportunity. Friends, thank you for your attention. If you found this video useful and interesting, please give it a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. See you in the next episodes. Stay in touch and goodbye.